Hello and good morning from a overcast England. It is Simon speaking from Buck's Guinea Pig Talks, your very favourite guinea pig YouTube channel. It is 12 minutes to 10 on Sunday, the 7th of July, 2024, and we welcome everyone today who's going to be watching some of our live streams. The weather conditions, like yesterday, are going to be a bit grotty, unfortunately. So we're going to bring you a selection of our guinea pigs. And at the moment, we have got Moondust, who is the Dalmatian, and we've got Figaro. And right on cue, let's start doing things. So Moondust is indeed pregnant. I weighed her earlier on. She's put on another 50 grams. So she's not going to have six, but she might well have two or three. It depends on when they're actually due. Now, we've got a few wonderful bits and pieces. I can just see some washing on the line. I'll get that moved. And we will be joining you from time to time and throwing in some comments. So do feel free to add some words of your own. Okay, so let's just move the camera around. That's what we did yesterday. There we are. So you've got the fantastic Mr. Figaro, and you've got the equally fantastic Moondust. Now, the guinea pigs in this run yesterday were Democritus and her three, and also Luna and Xenocrates. Now, Figaro, obviously, we have cleaned it up a bit, but Figaro can smell them, so which is all very good. So he's not going to be bothering Democritus too much. So Moondust. He won't be bothering Moondust. He's seen Democritus, so he hasn't yet met his youngsters, which should be an interesting time, shouldn't it? And yeah, so we're just going to leave this on. Yesterday we had, I think at one point we had like 10, 11 of you, which is amazing. People were dropping in, dropping out all day, all afternoon. We had 5 hours of the youngsters. Now I don't think we're going to do 5 hours today of these ones, but we certainly are going to do a stint. So just move the camera a little bit. There we are. So we're going to do a stint here. Now, we do get quite a lot of people from America watching, and currently it's going to be about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So they probably won't be joining us. So if you're in England, do watch. I will be whacking out this link to all our socials, so we may well get a few of you to watch. Do enjoy. If you're watching this on catch up, because we haven't uploaded it. Firstly, thank you very much. Secondly, I apologise if you're in America. It's like 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock this is coming out, but we just wanted to get some content out there. The forecast today is heavy rain showers, so we want to maximise the number of guinea pigs that we can show you all today. Now, when is Moondust going to have her babies? Not entirely sure. She certainly is getting bigger, but she's getting slowly bigger. So she's not zooming up. So I don't think we're going to be looking at 4. I think we're going to be looking at maybe 2. But it absolutely depends on how far gone she is. If she is sort of middle of her pregnancy, then she may have 3. If she's sort of near the end of it, then it'd probably be 2, I think. Tricky to say, because Dalmatians, they are, although she's not a pure Dalmatian, she obviously looks Dalmatian. But her line is Storm, and then her Storm's mum is Mercury. So you can see from that is Mercury is definitely not a Dalmatian. So we've got so Moondust has sort of got a Dalmatian trait. She's quite light on body, and we'll just sort of see how she goes. Figaro is a pure breed teddy. What babies might we get? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. The only reference point we've got really is we've obviously had other guinea pigs that have been paired up with a pure breed teddy, and they've had youngsters. It generally happens that unless the female has got like half teddy, or originally her dad or her mum is a teddy, then she doesn't have teddy genes, and so the babies will be born smooth haired, but will be carriers of teddy genes. So if any youngsters had subsequent babies down the line, then they could well be um, teddies. So Stardust had that. Stardust's mum was Marshmallow. She was paired with Gingerbread, who was a pure teddy. We got Stardust, who was a half teddy. Obviously, Stardust is smooth. She went with a teddy, and on her third litter, and then she got the rather lovely babies that were born in April 2022. And they was half a mix of teddies and non-teddies. So I don't think that Moondust will have any teddy-looking babies, but they'll be smooth. And as for colours, well, if you look at the Democritus trio, I think that we're going to be looking similar to that, but without any Californian genes, because Democritus has got the black markings, and Figaro also has got Democritus. He's got Californian genes within him, the dark points. So I think we're going to be looking at similar to the Democritus trio of babies, but possibly some black. Dalmatian is the base uh, of their colour is black, and Figaro also has some dark. Um, he's got dark fur all over him. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to get. Now we don't have anyone watching at the moment, which is fine. I think we're on pretty early actually, but we're going to run this through. Let me. I'll put some links up. Okay, so while I'm sitting here and no one's watching, I'll whack some links up. We'll see if anyone drops in. It's always nice to have people join us, but it depends on the time. Now we obviously don't get everyone watching everything. Surprisingly, no, it's not surprising. It's not surprising. It's absolutely fine. Let's check all our settings. So these were the haven't weighed any of this. So I just got these two done, and then what we'll do is we'll weigh the others. Now, at some point, someone's going to join on this because it was a really nice thumbnail. It was a bold thumbnail. It was really, really positive, and it was good. And I thought it was really, really cool. Let's see how we are doing. There we are. So we are now up and running. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so we are now 13 minutes in, and it is Figaro. That is Figaro. He's having a rest. He's had such a tough old time in life, and he's having a little rest. No, he's all right. He's all right. We're going to be running this for a couple of hours or so. That'll be good. And I'm just updating some of the links, and we'll get a few more of you. So do enjoy, do watch, do just yeah, have fun. That'll be cool. I'm just typing something live with these two right now, and that'll go off to my Instagrammy thing, and then I'll put the link up. Or that won't accept. Will it? Oh, it will. What's that say? Yes. That's all good. Um, yes, so it's all very very good. Just wait them. You can obviously watch from the start should you want to. But Moondust has gone up a little bit in weight, which is nice. As I said earlier, I don't think she's going to have like 6 or anything like that. I think maybe look at 2. If she's got a little way to go in her pregnancy, then maybe 3. She has been moving around. I gave them 5 chunks of carrot earlier on, and she's dragged 2 of them in, which is lovely. If you've been watching some of our other live streams, you'll know what we're going to do today. We are going to basically leave it on, and then we'll wander off, and we will then come back, and we will then do some chit chat to everyone, which might switch you all off. No, it's all quite good. Now the babies yesterday were really really cool, and they're all fine this morning. And we are. So I'm just pressing some buttons here. Let's get these links out. So you might be able to hear me mumble. There we are. Right, so that's my Instagram done. Right, so Figaro is fine. And we've got 4 of you doing a like, so please do click more likes. We've got 3 of you now, which is great. I'm now going to go on to the what's the other one I'm going to do? Oh, yeah, I'm going to do the community post thing and then get that one going. Just trying to get as many as we can. It all works out. Everyone's so kind. And there's only me really doing this. Although my wife is very, very positive, very keen, I have to do it all. So what we're hoping today is we're hoping to run some of these today. We've got who haven't we had in here? We haven't had Storm and Stardust, and we've got Myrtle, and we've got Mercury. So we'll do them as well today, so long as it doesn't get too hot. As I was saying yesterday, this is a conservatory, and the sun potentially can really get hot in here. But it depends on the outside weather. I don't think the forecast is too much. Just have a quick look at the forecast. Oh, phone's a wonderful thing. Well, it's sort of saying that it might be 11 degrees, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16 through to 3 o'clock. So I reckon there's Moondust. So I reckon we've probably got to about 2 o'clock, and it'll just get a bit warm in here. And we can't open the doors because there's no lid on this. So now he's only making that noise because of because of the smells from yesterday. There is Moondust. You can see she's a little bit bigger than you can just see her from her side. Actually, she is a little bit chunky, but she's not massive. But Storm, her mum last year, she had she was quite slim, and then suddenly she bulked up. So who knows? Maybe that happened. Yeah, Moondust has a wonderful coat. She does. She's very, very nice, very cute. So if you're watching, we've got 3 people watching. So why not? And Pluto Rabbits is there. There we are. You see, there's 3 of you watching. So why not say who's the third person? There's someone else. There's someone else watching. Give us a thumbs up. That'd be great. I am just going to the community post just to whack something up there. I don't want people to miss out. Fear of missing out. FOMO. Right, so we are live with Figaro and Moondust. Now, Moondust won't have them today. So please don't think she's going to have them. Because she won't. Now, you can see that's a better view. You can kind of see. I probably got better on the light than you guys. When she turns around to come back through, no, trust him. She certainly looks slightly more rounded, so she's very, very, very sweet. There's a hint of redness actually on her back rump. There's like a line of reddish coat. So that's where a lot of them were yesterday. They were all sitting in there, and they Moondust and Figaro, obviously they know fantastic Democritus very well, but they haven't met the babies. And had Moondust been similar date-wise to Democritus, we would have just left them together, and Figaro could have cleared off home. But it's not to be. So Figaro is quite happy, as you can see. I'm just finishing off the words. We are live with Figaro. We're just writing now on the community thing. It is really, really important that we get lots of view time. That is the key. We had 18 or 19 hours of view time yesterday. So thank you very much on that. When we did the babies and stuff. And then we had some more people watching. So that's all good. Now this camera doesn't move around. I can only do it manually. So let's see. Right. Okay. So enjoy. So it's just finishing the words. Enjoy, and we'll upload. We'll upload for a rewatch later. There we are. Then I'm always polite, and I put thank you, Simon, and I always date it as well because then people know what is what. Now I do quite a lot of community posts. Here comes Figaro. She's not taking any notice from him, which is quite nice. Take notes, any nonsense from him. Let's do some. So immediate hashtags on the community post. You don't get suggestions when you do hashtags. So I've got to tap that around a bit. Right, FYP, and then we do a post. Okay. There we go. Right. So we've got 2 of you watching currently. Hive Mistress and the Guinea Pig family. Where is everyone? I think they're all asleep because it's American time. We do have quite a few people who watch us from America. So we are currently at 10 past 10 here in England, and I think the Americans will all be asleep. There's Figaro. He can smell guinea pigs from yesterday. He's not gonna bother Moondust because she doesn't take any nonsense. Um, he'll make a bit of a rumble noise and he'll pack it in. So yeah, we've still got these side panels around. Um, Democratic babies are all fantastic. There's three of them. They're good. They were very very good yesterday. They loved running around and jumping and popcorning and eating. They were very very active. It was very good for their development. I think actually yesterday because they were able to be independent. And here comes Moondust. Should have a look at that. Figaro's in this cage. There he is. He's in there. So he's keeping Moondust company. That is a dead end in that corner. So they go into that tunnel and then there's nowhere else for them to go. And I put it that way because it then means that you can then see them go round and about. And then they'll come out of the other little house through that door there. And then there's Moondust going through. So Figaro will be with us for a bit longer. And the idea is what we're going to do is we're going to put Moondust back in with Storm and with Stardust. So because then there's only three there. So no, he's not ours. He's not ours. Figaro's not ours. He's not our boy. The boys they do go home. We've got to contact his real owner, and she's going to come and see the babies because she's keen on the female from the litter, and if we have a female or if we don't. So we're going to keep the first one if there's one, if there isn't one, and then she'll keep the second one if there is or if there isn't a second one. So that's the plan. But I have said that if there isn't that second female or a first female in Democritus litter, we're going to do one more go. We'll have one more go for Democritus, and then that's a lot. So we shall see. But he's all right. He hasn't been on the grass actually as much as we'd hoped, but never mind. He's a very very lovely. He's such a high quality guinea pig. He really is. He's solid. He's not as friendly as his dad, Lightning. Lightning was very friendly, but it's nice. Old Figaro here. He's very very nice, and his mum Janome is linked back down from a sibling of Xenocrates. So Morty is currently romancing his four girlfriends. One might already be pregnant. My goodness me, lucky Morty, eh? Doesn't he have a nice life with everyone? There was that thing I read on the internet that a pet shop had some males in one cage, or a couple of males in one cage, and a number of females in another cage, and one of the males jumped over, and he got like 20 of them pregnant in one night, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he must have lied down it. So yes, good for Morty. Eh? That's nice. Figaro is just he's very sweet. Pluto Rap says is raining. It will be. Yes, the forecast is rain. Okay, so is rain. So that's why they're in here. There's no point putting them out. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to spend 15 minutes putting them out and then bringing them back in again. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Now I've put the links up on Instagram. I put the links up on the community tab we've got on YouTube. I'll just do something on Facebook. Might get a few people coming across on Facebook. Who knows? Thank you all so much. I will move the camera a little bit. Then I've got things to do. Last time, Morty did make 3 pregnant in one night. Got a question to Moondust. Is Figaro the dinner and flowers type? Uh, I think that Moondust has played pretty hard to get, to be honest. Uh, I'll tell you why. Because Democritus was pregnant pretty quick. So yeah, I think Moondust has been a little bit more picky, and he had to work his charms with her. But hopefully she'll happen quite soon because she's actually won. Moondust is not interested. Moondust is just she's probably really fed up. So she's like, oh, she's gone down a little gap there. Oh, that's interesting. That's honest. We're not exactly going to get a Spielberg type video. I can assure you of that. Um, and so let's go. So here we are. This is what the setup was, similar to yesterday, actually. We've got a food bowl to the right there, and then we've got the little house that was all set up there yesterday. We've got some hay in the middle, we've got a carrot. We've got Figaro sitting on a carrot over there. And then as we swing around, we've got the water bottle and we've got the hiding arch. Then we've got the little house that you can see moon dust peering through. And then we've got another arch right here. So that is what the setup is. So we'll rotate this around a little bit and we'll move it around. Now, they may well come out later on. We shall see. So if you're watching, we've got 4 people watching. Thank you very much indeed. I've got half hour in. I think my settings were a bit wrong for the first 10 minutes. So I was talking to nobody apart from Figaro. So do give us a thumbs up, please. Do share it. Apparently you can share this out. Do share it. That'd be great. And thanks very much for watching the short videos I uploaded yesterday. If you put comments on short videos, my basic strategy is that I'll put a link up to a long video because all we really want now. What we really want is we want some long video view hours now. That would be really cool because we've got to be monetized, and money is not everything. But to be monetized, it's a target. That's what it is. I love the target. To get the target, you need 1,000 subscribers. We've got 6,000. I think 6,700. So we're nearly to get 6,800, and we need 4,000 watch hours in the preceding 365 days. So the 23 hours that we got yesterday, that'll all be lost in a year's time. So you have to do approximately, I think it's 11 hours a day, and that will then get you your 4,000. But you have to keep going with that. But what I've noticed is that the more content that we put up, and the more it's just live stream it, Hive Mistress, live stream. I need to increase my viewing hours, live stream, and also you've got to do regular videos. So you need to. It's so time consuming. It really is time consuming. I will not deny. I spend about an hour most nights just responding to comments and doing stuff, and that's only on our channel. I don't actually go onto other channels and comment and put and investigate very much of my time on the other channels. We've also got other social media. So we've got like Instagram, which is at 28,000. That I've sort of I don't spend so much time on. YouTube has got 23,000, but again, I just haven't had time to spend on it. And I've put links up for the YouTube, but you don't get a lot of people swinging over from Facebook to YouTube, and YouTube is my focus at the moment. TikTok, I haven't done that for a while. Uh, that's not getting a lot of switch over. And I've got a website which gets a bit of traffic, but I've got to I've got to invest time to move forward. It's very easy to do the same thing every day just to cover your bases. But if you want to go forward, you've got to find time somehow to do those things. Like I'm quite keen on getting uh an email list. I'm also quite keen on getting a blog going because that will attract people. You've got to identify what you want, and then you've got to plan how to get there. And so it might well be that Facebook gets a little bit left in the wake, and as does Instagram and TikTok. And I just focus on YouTube. I don't know. It's at the moment I'm having a go at YouTube. We've been successful at everything else, but YouTube is our plan at the moment. There we are. So Hive Mistress said, "What site's best for a blog?" It is. I think WordPress is pretty good, and I think I've got a website that's created on from the GoDaddy setup, and I need to investigate that. Yeah, I usually do very well in my YouTube community posts. Yeah, you do. Let's have a quick shifty on your channel there. Let's have a shift. Let's have a shift. The thing is, as well, with all of this, it is so it's nicely time consuming. There we are. Right. Hi, Mistress Guinea Family. You've got 789 subscribers. I have a family of guinea pigs, and we're all completely insane. Nothing like a bit of honesty. Uh, you haven't been well. No, you got to get better. You got to get better. So I'm subscribed to you. What have we got? Okay, so I'm mad in a fun way. And I love my fur babies. My videos show the fun and joy they give me every day. Hopefully, you too. That is perfect. What a great description that is. So let's have a shift in. Let's have a deep dive into your page. All right. So, okay. Oh, okay. So, all right. So, where are you based, Hive Mistress? Are you in England? You've got red hair. You look like Angela Rayner. So that okay. So that's good. And your guinea pig there's a guinea pig there. Which one's that? Becca. Becca. Oh, Becca's lovely. That's very nice. Oh, gosh, let's give that one a thumbs up. I'll jot that a comment. Very nice. How very nice. Oh, you've got some lovely guinea pigs. Absolutely sensational. Oh, you've got like a Mercury lookalike. A Sheltie. You've got a Sheltie. Lovely. Years and years ago, we had a Sheltie, and I called it Shirley. Shirley the Sheltie. And she met Alex, who was Amorous Alex, and Amorous Alex. He was £7 when I got him at the pet shop in 1984. Yeah, £7, and he was called Alex because they nicknamed him Amorous Alex. So we kept his Alex. Right, so what have we got? I missed Becky, crossed the bridge last year. I'm very sorry to hear that, but he's lovely. Now, as you can see on my shorts, I just put up old stuff. Now I'm currently going through 2018, 2019, because I try and put up 6 shorts a day. And at 9:30 at night, it's a real faff. But it's lovely because you do get a lot of people following you on the shorts. It's about converting them from shorts um, to watching your long stream. So if you don't mind me saying, I'm having a look at your channel now, Hive Mistress, and you've got lovely guinea pigs. Okay, you've got lovely guinea pigs. Now the biggest issue on a YouTube channel, and I am not an expert, but the biggest issue is time. It's my time. It's your time. It is so time consuming. But you've got a brilliant channel, and you've got the great guinea pigs. Yes, you get lots and lots of feedback. Lots of feedback. 136 thumbs positive on your community, and you've got 8 comments. Oh, that's a lovely picture there of Tika. They're lovely pictures. Beautiful pictures. And you've got guinea pig of the day. Oh, that's the guinea pig of the day. Now that is a brilliant. Um, that is such a nice feature to have. And you sadly lost me. There we are. They do go so quick. And she had beautiful red eyes. She looks like caramel we had many years ago. You've got absolutely stunning guinea pigs. Look at that. Sinister and Skellington. They're nice. Look at that white and red eyes. One's like a sheltie, I think. Very lovely. Yeah, see the guinea pigs of the day. That's really cool. Yeah, hashtags are really fun. And if you look up on Google, the main hashtags that I use, well, you can see on the shorts. Don't be afraid of just throwing down all the hashtags you can. I use 100 characters. I put about eight hashtags. They're beautiful animals. What you've got there, Hive Mistress. So yeah, I use all the hashtags I can, and I try and do hashtag shorts, and then the hashtag viral, hashtag discover. Is it under 5K? You can do hashtag FYP. You can look at all my stuff and just do that. Just pinch all that, not a problem. Just throw it all up there. But there's people that do shorts and they put comments up. They will. They generally won't watch your longer content unless you can type some words in. So, like people put a comment up on my shorts like, "Oh, your guinea pig's really cute," and then I go into the analytics on my phone because you can see how many times people have commented on your YouTube channel via the phone. There's probably a way on the laptop, I don't know. On my phone, and then you can click on someone, and it'll say, one post or 2 posts. And if there's one post, I'll say thank you very much. Would be fantastic if you subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get 10,000 by the end of the year. And then I just put a link up to one of the longer videos, and they might watch that, they might not. But that's an investment of my time. So that's good. Do you think I should upload archive moments of past things? Like, yes. Definitely. They're all part of your guinea pig story. What I do is I just put up a little date. So, because we put up pictures of baby guinea pigs, I always date it. So I sort of put, 2019 video or 2020 video, and it's really good. And then you can put, and then people will just love. Okay, what people love on YouTube is baby guinea pigs, and when sadly they go, when you lose an adult guinea pig or something like that. So it's births and deaths. It's the usual thing. We are on Facebook. When they go, I write like an obituary thing, and that's received. I want to say well received. Is it well? Yeah, it is. It's quite popular. They're popular. Um, yeah, yeah. People want to see popcorning. They want to see pigs clean themselves. They want to see Figaro jiggering around and Moondust having a go at him. Um, they want to see things that you like. When I was looking at the figures today, and putting Storm in that mug at the start of this has had 1,707 subscribers. 1,707. And there's another one of her that got 300. So 2,000 of my subscribers come from two short videos. So I'm skewed to shorts videos. There's a lot of people are drawn to our channel because of that. So Pluto Rabbits asked Hive, how long have you been doing YouTube? Well, according to the stats here, it's about 6 years, 7 years. But like me, it may be that she hasn't been doing it solidly for that long. But when I listen to podcasts, they're very often they say it's consistency. Yeah. See, it's easy to set up a channel up, but that's the time it starts. It's like for me, I actually set up our channel. I created it in 2020, but didn't do any. I put a couple of bits on it, but I thought no, it's a bit complicated, so I left it. It was only towards October of 2022 that I started really going for it, and I've invested hours and hours of my time. Oh my gosh! But it's kind of been rewarding. I mean, it's a lot of work. I mean, what's your reward based on? Is it financial, or is it because you don't have people emailing you, and everyone says they want to see our guinea pigs, but they live miles away. It's not like they're down the road. So we do get to know people, but we obviously have a busy life with two kids and work and all that sort of stuff. If I lived at home with my parents, then your responsibilities are far fewer, and that's why a lot of people on YouTube and social media are 20, 30 years younger than me, which is fine. But I'm just doing this to see what I can achieve. And I know that if I focus, I can achieve it. Hi, Mrs. I noticed how much my numbers got when they watched my vague ones. Yes, yes, yes. Totally. Now, if I could move the screen now, Figaro he's very curious. He's to walk past the camera. There we are. And Moondust will follow him. So you can see she is a bit chunky. Yeah, it's really consuming on the old time, and but I guess you're trying to get to the so-called targets. So you try and get 3,000. I think if you get 3,000 watch hours, that'll give you some aspects, and then 4,000 really opens it up. 4,000 allows monetization, but you've got to have 1,000 subscribers, which I've got. But it's the watch hours. That's why we're gearing everything towards the watch hours. And live streaming is a really good way. Yesterday we did 5 hours on the clock, and we've received 23 hours of view time. And that's probably not even really doing it properly. So we've got 47 minutes currently now, and we've had 3 or 4 of you watching. So that's 2 or 3 hours there. So it's all good stuff. Wouldn't it be cool if we live streamed a birth? That'd be really good, but that won't happen today. Right, okay, I'm gonna do some other things. We'll come back. So do please keep watching these two. They are very cute. Do please. Here he comes again. I don't know when he'll go home, but our friend said she hasn't got a female for him yet. So he's just enjoying his time here. Yeah, I think this is the thing. When I put videos up of our babies, I always date the videos. Because then when people say, "Oh, you've got lots of babies," I'll say, "Have you seen the date on the video?" If you put a short video up and you put video 2019, that's all you need to do. If you go into too much detail on the front of the video and you say, "Well, these babies were born in 2019," don't think I agree. That's all how we do it. So that's all good stuff. So yeah, so I would always put a date on your videos. Um, because babies do attract. That's all pretty good. Um, is it just the two lovebird protectors? Yes, there is. There's not well, and whatever's in Moondust, but you won't see them today. Um, not unless I'm completely wrong and she's got just one. So um, yeah, I'll put dates on because then it's very because otherwise it's quite you can always look at our videos and you can see how we set it up. I think as well, what you can do, oh, isn't he nice? What you can do is you can also put on there things like, please do subscribe to our channel, which I know is like, it's a bit direct, but directness is quite good because ultimately you don't know these people who watch the videos. I don't know any of you lot, but you know our guinea pigs and we know our guinea pigs. So the guinea pigs are the link, but I don't really know you. You could be anything, anyone, and so that's the thing. I think also speaking um, speaking as someone who's quite old, I would say that you've just got to go for it and you've just got to do whatever you can. Now, the reason Figaro's chatting, I think, is because my wife's come back. She went out for a bit. Um, yeah, because if you can give the thumbs up and like the video, that's all good. Yeah, like the video, thumbs up. We'll give it a heart or share it. Um, that'd be great. Because ultimately, it's not a business we run. We don't run this as a business. Because that's all. Well, it's just numbers. It's pure numbers. And it's just pure numbers. So it's like we've got four of you watching, so we might get 10 of you at one time. We've got 10 likes, 10 thumbs up. So can we get to 15? Can we get to 20? That'd be cool. We interact with you. We give our time. You give your time, which is great, wonderful. The guinea pigs aren't actually doing tricks; they're just running around. But they're quite entertaining. The Hive Mistress says, "Do you find what I do that when the babies arrive, they inherit their grandparents' colours?" Yes, yes. There's always a bit of drop down on the genes. So Figaro's dad was lightning, and Democritus' dad was lightning. There we are. But Figaro and Democritus, they're not human. So even though they might be half siblings, it is okay that they are paired together. It's not a problem. Mr. Lightning came from outside of our gene pool, so that's not a problem. But they don't know their brother and sister, or half brother and half sister. They have no idea whatsoever. Um, but yeah, the colours do flow down. If you look at the Democritus, she is mainly white with some black marks. Her babies are white with some cream. Her mum was is Xenocrates, who's slightly different because she's got multicolours. But Luna, who is also from is a half sister to Xenocrates, again mainly white. Their mum was Epicurus, mainly white with the splash of cream. Epicurus's mum, mainly white with a couple of dabs of black. Her mum was Socrates, mainly white with some black patches around the eyes. So there are certainly links. Now Figaro's has been smelling the other guinea pigs that we were yesterday, and Moondust ain't having any of it. If I just spin this around, then she may bolt back. There we are. I don't think he'll jump on that house. So yeah, so we do have lots. Also, we had a cream male from the Xenocrates litter, and he went off to our friend, and she bred him, and then she it was fantastic white. Oh my gosh, a white grandson of Epicurus, who came back to us for about a month. And then we paired him up with another guinea pig. And he was sensational. And he was like a mini Moondust. So a Moondust type, Lunar type thing. And he was great. And that's really, really cool. So yeah, so mainly white on the Teddy line. Uh, so names. Well, don't forget we got two kids here, and we've got I've had guinea pigs for I had them when I was 8. That was way back in the late 70s. And then I had them for 17 years. So I've got loads of names in my head. And then I don't mind the kids. They watch Harry Potter and all that stuff. And then my wife, she does some Greek philosophy bits and bobs. And so she throws some names at me, which is quite nice. And then we have naming patterns. So you'll see with the what we term the mummy lines. There was Mummy Marshmallow Stardust, MMS, and then we went to Myrtle Mercury Storm, MMS, and then we've gone from Storm, we've then gone to Moondust, which is M. So Moondust's female will be another M. There we are. So we need to work out another M. So we'll do that. So that's where we are. Now we're at 55 minutes. I have to do some other things. I will come back. All right. It's really, really appreciated. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Do keep liking and sharing and thumbs upping and everything. I've got 12 of you. Pluto Rabbits, we did have one called Aristotle who was really miserable and she was aggressive towards the others. So we let her go. And even our friend who bred her, when Aristotle went over to get pregnant, she said she's horrible. She said as soon as the male was out, she was attacking the other female in there. So so we bred Aristotle purely with a view to pairing her off with her daughter and then letting her go, which we did. So she went off and had a great life. And we always get updates from our people, so that's quite nice. So it's people that have our guinea pigs, they do update us and send us pictures, which is lovely. It is really nice, and we are, we do like that. That's very kind of them. And then we do post up the pictures. Now, Figaro's only clean. He wants to impress Moondust a bit more. We've got 5 of you who are currently watching. We've got 12 thumbs up. We're coming up to 1 hour. I am going to wander off. I need to administer breakfast for my home potatoes. I'll be back later. So do I. I've got to get I've got it changed, and we were going to go to the zoo, but that's sort of been binned because it's going to rain, and we've got to do all sorts of things. Right, I will catch you later, guys. Please do keep watching. I've got to weigh that lot as well. We've weighed these 2. I've got to weigh the other ones. Okay, thank you. Catch you later.
Hmm. Oh, the piggies. There we go. There's a piggy. Hello. Where's the other piggy? Hello. Where's the other? Was she hiding in the house? Hello. Are you cutie pie? Hello, piggies. It's raining outside. Ah. Okay. Come on, piggy pie. Out you come.
Right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. We're an hour and a half. We're coming up to an hour and a half. You're watching. You've got Moondust in front, and then Figaro. Well, according to some of the comments, it's been rummaging around, smelling stuff. So that was for yesterday with Democritus and the babies and Luna and Xenocrates. So thank you all for watching so far. It's been really, really good. So if you haven't already, give a thumbs up. Had 4 people watching currently, 16 thumbs up, which is great. There he is. There he is. He's very sweet. It's just starting to rain outside, very fractionally, so it's just starting to come down. So he's very good. Thank you very much so far. Everyone that's been watching, been great. Oh dear, it's been raining so much here. So Pluto Rabbits, roughly where are you? in England? Are you sort of Midlands or North, or because there is talk of it raining at Wimbledon, that's London, and Silverstone, which is about an hour from us. I think the race starts at 3 o'clock, so that'd be quite good for the race, but not good for the tennis. So let's Twitter Reps isn't far from us. Okay, that's fine. So there's Figaro. He's having a nice old time. I wonder what they talk about. Because he's obviously very comfortable, and this is all very different from his normal life. So our setup is slightly different to his usual life, and because he would live in a big shed with lots of other guinea pigs, and very very well looked after, as you can see from the quality of him. So he's very good. Okay, so let's. I'll just move the camera back so you can possibly see them both. See a bit of her. I'll move down that hay. I will. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and get some grass, and I'll do what I did yesterday. I'll drop some grass in the middle, and then they'll both come out because that's good. Right. Let me go get some grass. That'll get them out. So a bit of grass, and who's the hungriest? Moondust. And you have to realise this is a very different environment to them. Probably pull that straight back. She's quite poised, actually. She's she's kind of like her mum, Storm. My dad was quite nervous. So if you're watching, you haven't yet given us a thumbs up, please do. You can share this link out. I think that'd be good. We've got 4 of you now watching at 1 hour 35. We'll try and do another hour or so. We'll get another load in. So this is Figaro on to the right and Moondust on the left. Just pulled a load of grass for them. It's very nice. Okay, I will be back soon. Okay. They're very cute. They're very cute. She's got very nice, like I said, nice head, nice poise. Her Dalmatian markings are quite strong, but they're not like she's not a pure breed Dalmatian, so they're a bit diluted, should we say? But they are beautiful. My wife was saying that she hopes that she doesn't have like loads of Dalmatian babies, in the same way that eventually she hopes that Stripe doesn't have loads of agouti babies. She said we've got all those, so that's all fair enough. So we shall see. Right, so Figure on the right is chomping away, having a good old time. You're all right there, mate. That's freshly pulled grass. It's very slightly raining, sort of not drizzling. It's just drops of rain. Um, I've actually pulled this from underneath our trampoline, so it's quite long grass. The rest of the grass is growing, but it's quite slow. And we have actually got a new big cage that's arrived. It arrived yesterday. So that will mean that we can put ours out and they can all stretch their legs. Then the other cages we've got, we can just go around just to make sure they're all okay and do any little repairs. So always good, obviously, if it's sunny. We'll get them out and they can stretch their legs. Right, I should be back soon. So enjoy the Moondust and Figaro show. Right, here we are. We're now at 2 hours. So we're doing another half an hour. Just got to weigh them. All good. So we've got 16 thumbs up. We've got 4 of you currently watching. We've got Moondust at the back there, who's keen and curious. And we've got Figaro there, who's hanging on to my every word. Let's have a little look. Here we go. Hello. There is Figaro. So it is now coming up to midday here in England. Got 10 minutes to go. We're at 2 hours 4. Moondust was here in great view the whole time, looking lovely, lovely stuff. She's very, very sweet. So now Figaro has been wandering around with Moondust. When we finish this, it's about 2.5 hours. We're going to put Storm and Stardust out. So, look. Moondust is having a rest, and there we are. That's a good one. Figaro's also there. So, she's very sweet. She's a little bit nervy, but you can see on her sides, the size of us is getting there. He's good as well. So we've got 5 of you watching. So, I love your innocent face. That's what all the female piggies say to him. 6 of you now watching. So can you give us a thumbs up if you haven't already? Let's see if we can get to 20 in the next half hour or so. You're watching. You've got Moondust on the left. You've got you did have Figaro there on the right. He is about. This is the cage that we had yesterday. We swept it all through, and yeah, they're all good. We threw some grass down, which Moondust is currently eating. Okay, I will start weighing some guinea pigs, and then I'll be back a bit later on. Okay, so thank you everyone. It's really nice to share these pictures with you. And don't forget, if you want to just ask some questions, you just jot down the questions, and when we come back, we'll answer them. Okay, so thank you all, and enjoy the Moondust and Figaro show. So you might come out with that innocent face of his. school, and her great grandmother, Stardust, will be going live on Livestream a bit later today. It's Sunday, 7th of July. Just doing the thumbnail Figaro for the next people in the run. Okay. Yes. Right, everyone. That's about your lot. So we've got Figaro. So to go back home. So the rain is now starting to come down outside, and I'm going to put these two away, and we're going to sort out the next two. So the next two in here will be Storm and Stardust. So so rather than me try and walk outside in the rain, I am going to switch off, and then I'm going to sort out all the bits and pieces, get it all ready, and then move these two over and bring the others in. So huge thank you to everyone who's watched the stream this morning. I hope you've enjoyed it. You've asked a few questions. I'll give some answers. And all good stuff. All the guinea pigs are now weighed. All look good. The babies look good. And Democrats looks good as well. So you've done very well, Figaro. That noise you might be able to hear if I'm quiet for 5 seconds. That's the rain on the conservatory roof. So we've suddenly got a downpour. So we're quite near Silverstone. So any Formula One fans, it's going to be a wet race. I think it's 3 o'clock. The race is, so it's going to be a wet one. Right. So will the British guy win? We'll see. Okay, I'll end the stream. Thank you very, very much indeed. Won't be long. We'll be back up with Stardust and Storm. So thank you all so very much for watching, and come back very, very soon. Okay, I reckon in the next 15 minutes we'll have the next two in there, and I think we'll probably do it for about an hour and a half. It's getting a little bit warmer in the conservatory. It might just be because of the rain. So sort of the temperatures changed just on the outside. Anyway, right. So here comes Moondust. All is good with her. All is good, obviously, with Figaro. Thank you all so much. And any of you that have, yeah, he's all right. Any of you that have just clicked into this, it will be uploaded afterwards. You can watch it and watch it again. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So come back in a few minutes. Cheers. Thank you. Bye bye.